So, good afternoon, students. In the previous class, we have started our topic, that is the series, and in this class, we also discuss the same topic, and to just cover all whatever the concept we have not studied in the previous classes, with the revision of the previous classes. As today's topic is that is the pandas and series. As we have discussed, the pandas is the strong library in the Python, which provide with the analytical just tool to just explore any data, or just whatever the information if we want to store retrieve from the huge amount of data, so we can use the pandas library. Okay, actually, the panda libraries that have the two main object, that is the series and the data frame. So in the previous two classes, we have just discussed the that is the series. So we'll again that discuss this topic with some details. Okay, so first we discuss the our topic, that is the series. Okay, so what actually series, you can say that is the single sequence, which stores the, that is the homogeneous data. Okay, and that data also has some index. Okay, series, you can say that it stored some data or its indexes. That is a one sequence of data and one sequence of index. Actually, index comes before the data. Okay, for example, like this one, that is the index. Okay, and that is the data. So you can write any type of index. By default, the index of the series start from 0, and the data type of data, it can be anything. It can be string, it can be integer, it can be any single character, even it can be any list. Okay, so suppose this is a now say that is the variable b, sorry, data b, and suppose there is a data c, and suppose there is a data d. So this is the simple form of the series. One series have index and their data. Only the two terms that you need to memorize. Okay. So in today's class, again we will see the what are the ways to create the series. Okay. So we can create any series in many ways. Okay. So let me move to the command window. Okay, this one. So we can create the series using the series function. First we will create any blank series. How to create any blank series, like that. In order to create any series, first you need to import the pandas as any variable, that is the pd. Okay, if you do not import the pandas library in your program, so you won't be able to create any series. It takes some time to load the pandas library into the your compiler. Now the prompt has been returned, so that means the pandas library has been loaded to our program. Now, so we can create any series like that, the series variable s, or you can declare any variable, and after that the variable of pandas, that is the pd, and dot the function series. Remember the function series, the initial letter s must be in capital. Okay, so this is the thing. Now, so see there, that is the, we have declared the variable s with the series function, and now s has been created as the series. If you want to see the type of s, now see that So you will find the type of variable s, that is the pandas.core.series.series. That means the s has been created as a series. So this is the function to create a blank series. You can create a series also by using the some parameters. Okay, so we can create series in the second way, using any sequence. That is the second way. Okay, sequence, this sequence may be anything, may be list, maybe set, maybe tuple. Okay, you may use in the data any array. Okay, you may use any dictionary. Okay, or you may use any scalar value. Scalar value matlab that is the single value. Scalar value, caps lock. Oh, okay, uh, scalar. Okay, so this is the uh, data of to the series, so that we can create any that the series. So let's see some example, so that we can understand easily with this value. We are doing over here, what we are doing, we are trying to create the dictionary. Sorry, we are creating to we are going to create the series with let me reduce windows. No, it's okay. With the sequence array, with dictionary and scalar value. So if you want to create the series with the sequence means anything, it may be a list. So we can write the function like that, as equal to pd dot the series. Okay, and within the series we will provide the data. So data may be any sequence. So over here I am providing like the 2, 3, 5 and 6. This is now if we print the value s, so you will get that in the left hand side the value 0, 1, 2, 3, they are the indexes, and the right hand side, if you read the vertically, the value is 2, 3, 5, and these are the data. So whatever the parameter, whatever the value we provide in within the series function, it become the data. So in second we can just create series with any array. So we just create s equal to pd dot series. Okay, and over here we'll provide any variable, say that there is the a, and a is the array over here. So before just using a as array, and it will be used as a data, so we must create an array over here, है So import, in order to create an array, we must import numpy. As we have studied in the class 11, numpy is an important library to create an array as np. So now if we want to create a equal to np dot arrange. The arrange function is used to create a array. Okay, arrange, and over here we have given it 2 comma say 10 comma 2. We are creating an array. The starting value of array, this array is the 2, and the ending value is the 10, and it will be just a step value, there is a 2. So the array will be created with the value 2, 4 and so on. So let's see what a is having inside. This is a 2, 4, 6 and 8. This is the array. Now we will pass that function array to our series. So s equal to just pd dot series. Okay, and now we have passed that variable. Okay, समझ में आया? मैं आपको क्या सिखा रहा हूँ, मैं आपको सिखा रहा हूँ कि सीरीज़ को कैसे बनाते हैं। पहले एग्जांपल में हमने ब्लैंक फंक्शन से बनाया है ना, दूसरे एग्जांपल में हमने एक वहाँ पर लिस्ट प्रोवाइड किया, तीसरे एग्जांपल में हम एक अरे प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। कौन सा अरे? दैट इज़ जो ए है। लेकिन ए अरे हमने पहले से यहाँ पर बनाया हुआ नहीं था, तो नमपाई यूज़ करके हम पहले एक अरे बना रहे हैं और उस अरे को हम एज अ पैरामीटर पास कर रहे हैं फंक्शन सीरीज़ में, और इस तरीके से हमारा जो है सीरीज़ वेरिएबल क्रिएट हो जाएगा। और नाउ सी दैट whatever the data we have provided inside the array has become the data of that series. Getting my point? Now we'll create the series with that is the dictionary. Okay, so you can write directly as equal to pd dot series, and as we know that the dictionary have two parts. One part that is the key part, second part is the value part. So in the key part you can have any key like that, you can have 2, and the value you can have suppose 10. Okay, then the 3 colon say 20, then the 4 or any random value say 50. So if you see carefully, I have provided over here a dictionary in the series function, and these dictionary having value in the form of key value. 2 is the key, 10 is the value, 3 is the key, 20 is the value, and the 4 is the key, and 50 is the value. And if we pass this dictionary to the function series, now see there, if you notice the output carefully, whatever key we have provided, they become the index in the series. Okay, and whatever the value we have provided in the dictionary, they become the data of our series. So this is about the how to create series with the dictionary. And the last one example that with the scalar value. So if you see carefully, you can give any scalar value to it, like that as dot, and suppose we are giving the as equal to pd dot series. Okay, and over here any scalar value say 20. Now you have given a simple value, that is the 20, and we are not giving any just so now see over here, the index of 20 is 0 and the value is the 20. In the additional features of the series, you can provide both data as well as the index to the series. So you can do this like as dot as equal to and pd dot series. I am just providing data as well as index to the function. Okay, so it works like this one. If you want to give the data equal to, and I am providing the data is the a. If you remember that we have created previously the variable a as an array, and if you want to give the index, so you can give the index like equal to and over here any index values, say index 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, if you see carefully, I have used two parameter over here. One is the data, and the data will hold the their value from the previously created array, and index that we have just created new one. And just see there, the 1 2 5 1 2 4 5 has become the index, and 2 4 6 the value of a become the data. Okay, and suppose you do not have any value for particular data, so you can use the nan. Nan is the non-defined value. If you can use in the value, suppose you want to create a dictionary, आप एक सीरीज़ बनाना चाहते हो, तो आपने लिखा pd डॉट सीरीज़, लिसन केयरफुली, pd डॉट सीरीज़, एंड यहाँ पर आपने एक डाटा पास कर दिया 1 2 3, दिस इज़ द सिंपल एग्जांपल ऑफ क्रिएटिंग सीरीज. बट इन केस सपोज़ आपको इसकी मिडिल की वैल्यू पता नहीं है कि ये 2 है या फिर कोई दूसरी वैल्यू है. सो इस केस में आप क्या कर सकते हो, NaN वैल्यू प्रोवाइड कर सकते हो. NaN वैल्यू दैट इज़ द नॉन अवेलेबल वैल्यू, यू कैन से दैट. सो यू कैन राइट दिस वन np dot Na and the n. So see carefully, if you do not have any value to the pass to the series, that is the singular data value. So you can pass np dot n, that means you do not have any value for this one. And now if you run that program, so see carefully, for the 0 you are having the value 1, but for the index 1 you are having the NaN value. Okay, NaN, that means not available value, you can say. This is not a number, or that is you don't have any value, so we can use the NaN. This is about the how to create a series if you do not have any single or multiple values. Okay, now another thing you need to remember that the index of the series can be cannot be it is not necessary they must be unique. Getting, you can create with any scalar value like this one. Suppose you are creating s equal to pd dot series. Okay, so see carefully, if you want to declare the data you can declare. So suppose I have declared the 20. Okay, and for the index you are creating value like this one. Suppose 1 2 2 3. Okay, see carefully, I have only the single variable which is the data, and multiple index are there. You will run program, see there. Over here if you see the index value, that is a 1 2 2 3, and because we have provided only the single value 20 to every index, so now they are attached with the respective index. So over here if you see carefully, there is a 2 2 and 20 20. That means the index of any series may be duplicate, but index of any array, any list, any that is a dictionary or any tuple cannot be duplicate. That is the main difference between the series and other traditional data structure or data type. What is that? In the index of series can be duplicate, but in the other data types like list, tuple, array, they cannot be duplicate, they must be unique. है ना, क्या समझ में आया कि सीरीज़ में जो इंडेक्स हैं वो डुप्लीकेट हो सकते हैं, बट अदर डाटा टाइप्स में ये नहीं हो सकते. डाटा फ्रेम भी एक तरह का सीरीज़ है, इसलिए डाटा फ्रेम और सीरीज़ के इंडेक्स डुप्लीकेट हो सकते हैं, लेकिन दूसरे जो डाटा टाइप हैं जैसे लिस्ट, अरे और टपल में ये डुप्लीकेट नहीं हो सकते. ठीक है, तो आज के लिए हमारा यहाँ पर इतना ही, और जो है बाकी का हम जो है अगली क्लास में देखेंगे. तो टिल देन बाय बाय.